So, we meet again.
How long has it been? I can't tell.
I wish I could tell you, but I made an agreement that my past memories were to be wiped out. So meeting you only feels like déjà vu. It's not a coincidence we met in this life though, it was fated.
The last time I was born, I didn't know how to speak and I could barely move my limbs without feeling like they were hundreds of pounds. My head even felt like it was too heavy to stay up for more than 4 seconds. I had vague flashbacks of my lifetime before and I forgot them the more I developed a conscious brain, and it feels like the same thing is going on in this one.
Do you feel like trying to figure out our past lives is counterproductive?
Something tells me it might be, but I don't know. After all, we've only been here for a good 5 minutes.
Actually, it's been 2 minutes. Time isn't your responsibility to tell, it's mine.
Maybe we're the perfect pair for that. You keep track of what I can't.
But what do you do for me?
My purpose is to teach you skill, patience and lessons. Maybe reflecting on mistakes too.
This might be our perfect universe for this very reason and the harmony we hold between each other.
I feel like I shouldn't try figuring out my life before this. My current purpose looks crystal clear, but the curiosity of it still has me latching onto all of the possibilities of what I was. I could spiral if I think about it enough. Do you feel that pulling urge to find out too?
The only reason I feel that lingering curiosity is because no matter how hard I can try to think, it won't come to me.
Well, if you could come up with anything, what do you think we were in the past?
I think we might have been 2 lovers that lived in a small town and...
No. You have the wrong idea.
My apologies. What do you think we will be in the future?
I predict we will be machines with an even smaller stream of consciousness. We might be the same machines that way both of our conscious become one, and we'll both be even stronger.
I like the way you think.
Wait a second.
What is it?
You are an alchemist.
Pardon?
You hold the power of time. Have you ever gotten those seconds and minutes to move forward or backwards?
We've only been here for a good 5 minutes. I never thought of having control over that.
Well, that gives you your first lesson, being aware of your own power and what you hold.
Where are you going with this?
Do you think you can go back in time with it?
We just talked about how it would be counterproductive, right?
Fair enough. Maybe resisting the urge for going back to the past is a valuable lesson. But there's no rules for tiptoeing around the future.
But I'm afraid.
Afraid of what?
What if we don't see each other in the future?
But we will.
How would you know?
It was already fate that we met in this life. There's nobody else around us in our own universe, in the present moment. If I don't find you right away, I'll run into you someday. And if it doesn't work, then I'll remain right next to you. I don't think this can possibly go wrong.
But I'm still afraid of what the future holds.
If you live in fear of the future, you'll always be stagnant.
Fine. I'll just set it forward as far as it can go. Are you ready?
I'm ready when you are.
Okay, on the count of 3.
1, 2, 3.